A couple of years ago, my background is I started as a high school math teacher for about 3.5 years. And then I left the classroom to go get my doctoral degree at Florida State University in measurement and evaluation. So I then went back into a university and spent about 20 years in a university. And 2 years ago, I did something that many of my colleagues thought was insane and crazy, and that is I left a full professor tenured position at an institution to come out and connect with Quint, Studer, and Studer Group to lead the education division. And the reason for that is two reasons, and I'm reminded of that. Spent all day yesterday here with the healthcare folks in the sessions with the 1,300 people who were here for What's Right in Healthcare. And for two reasons, I thought it was important to lead. One is because after 20 years, I didn't think that I was, and I was a leader most of those years, I just didn't think that I was providing a contribution in a way that I needed to. Because I knew too much and was saying too much and needed to redirect what I thought had been good, high-performing energy into another place. And Quint Studer gave me an opportunity when I went to their first institute where they worked with their people in leadership and training and professional development. I realized that there's a world out there with a positive culture, and that there's a world out there where people engage with each other every day for the sole purpose of making a difference in people's lives and engaging with each other. And so I chose to move in that path, and yesterday I was just reminded of why I did that, because it's just so wonderful to be around people who are trying to do great things every day and engage with others to do that. So I'm very pleased to be here. This morning we are going to Dr. Robin Lark. Robin is my colleague. She's the lead consultant with districts in the evidence-based leadership process, and so we're going to tag team a little bit of an introduction. We won't get into the details, but I'll do kind of a high-level introduction, and then Robin will come in and give you some of the detailed steps about evidence-based leadership, and then we'll quickly turn to the school district superintendents and board members who will provide you with their journey, and then we'll end the day with 3 high-performing principals who have really moved the results in their schools, and then we'll end our day here with that, and then we'll go and listen to Quint give his keynote. So I hope you'll have a good day in it, and I think we will really benefit from learning from each other. So just a couple of preparation for the day or housekeeping tips. I had mentioned, well, one thing, I wanted to reduce your anxiety, because that's one of the things that we teach and we learn. One of the anxiety things is, if I have to leave today, when am I going to check out, and what am I going to do with my luggage? Okay? So from 11:45, we're not going to eat. We're going to eat in here, and we're not going to do that until 12:15. So we'll have from 11:45 until 12:15 as a time where you can go grab your luggage, bring your luggage down here, and we'll store it against the wall, so you'll have that time. So I want to reduce that anxiety so you're not having to balance that this morning.